this is a federal regulatory issue. There are two people who can stop it. President Barack Obama and Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. That's where our focus ought to be. Now, having said that, I appreciate what Senator Johanns has done, and I'm supportive of it. I sent a letter to Secretary Clinton explaining to her the issues I'm hearing out here about the pipeline, the Ogallala Aquifer, about the route, and maybe that route needs to change. Maybe they don't even go forward with it. But that's where the decision is. It's a federal regulatory issue. Nothing we can do at the state level this time is going to prevent or decide whatever they do on that issue. Maybe in the future, but not on this particular one. So that's where our focus ought to be. Secondly, I want to be very, very clear on these regulatory issues, okay? No one's going to want to hear this, but I remember this very, very well, okay? We had a previous governor who interfered in a regulatory process up in Boyd County. Cost the state of Nebraska $148 million. And I remember the governor who had to put it in his first budget. Me. $148 million because an executive branch official interfered in an inappropriate way in a regulatory process. So we have to be very, very careful in that regard. But this one's a federal regulatory issue. We're trying to do all we can to make sure they're aware of it. But that's where our attention ought to be.
But states,
the president.
yeah,
He's your president.
We are. We are.
Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, your Secretary of State.
She's your Secretary of State too, and he's your president also.
I agree.
But
you know her better than I do. I think you went to one of those conferences with her.
But Governor, other states, Montana, South Dakota, Kansas, they have state regulations that are dealing with these oil pipelines, things like road construction, spill cleanup.
To be dealt with in the next legislative session.
Okay, great. If you support that, that's awesome.
That is going to change what's occurring right now. We need to focus our attention on what our federal delegation can do, what Senator Johanns is doing, and I think he's doing the right thing. He's raising the issue.
Thank you.
All right. Ted, last.